Have you ever felt that surge of motivation, that unstoppable energy to conquer your goals, only to find it fizzle out days later? It's a frustrating cycle many of us know well, and it speaks to a deeper truth about how we approach personal growth. We often chase motivation like it's the golden ticket, believing that if we just feel inspired enough, success will follow. But motivation is fleeting, an emotional state that ebbs and flows like the tide, leaving us stranded when it recedes. Real, lasting change doesn't come from a sudden burst of inspiration. It's forged in the quiet, consistent act of showing up, even when you don't feel like it. This is where discipline steps in, a powerful ally far more reliable than any fleeting emotion. Think of discipline not as punishment, but as a deliberate commitment to your future self, a promise you make and keep. It's the daily decision to do what needs to be done, regardless of your mood or external circumstances. One crucial reason discipline triumphs is rooted in neuroscience. Our brains are wired for efficiency, forming neural pathways based on repeated actions. Each time you choose a disciplined action, you strengthen these pathways, making the desired behavior more automatic and less effortful over time. I remember a period when I wanted to write more, but often found myself staring at a blank screen, waiting for inspiration to strike. Days turned into weeks, and my dream remained just that, a dream unfulfilled. Then I made a small, non-negotiable commitment. Write for just 15 minutes every single morning, no matter what. Some days it felt like pulling teeth, but I stuck to it. Slowly those 15 minutes grew, and the habit became ingrained. This consistent effort, born of discipline, wasn't glamorous, but it was incredibly effective. It bypassed the need for motivation entirely, allowing progress to compound steadily, day after day. Many psychologists refer to this as the habit loop, where a cue triggers a routine, which then leads to a reward. Discipline is the deliberate cultivation of beneficial routines, bypassing the emotional volatility of motivation. Building self-discipline isn't about grand gestures. It begins with tiny, manageable steps, a concept known as small wins. Each small victory reinforces your ability to follow through, building momentum and self-trust. Start incredibly small. Want to exercise more? Commit to just 5 minutes of walking. Want to read? Promise yourself 1 page. The goal is to make the initial action so easy you cannot say no. As you consistently achieve these small, disciplined acts, your brain begins to recognize the routine as valuable, solidifying the behavior. You're essentially training your mind to prioritize long-term gains over short-term desires. So the next time motivation wanes, don't despair. Instead, turn to the unwavering strength of discipline. It's the quiet, persistent force that will truly transform your aspirations into reality, one consistent step at a time.